that's never a good way to start the vlog, is it? Hello guys, I have been really unwell for the last, now a week. So I've not been on the vlog, have I? And I feel weird doing this again, even though I did it for like 10 solid days. But yeah, I've just been really struggling to breathe and like stop coughing basically. So I've had so many nice messages, you guys saying that you've missed me, so hello, I'm back. And I'm going to show you a little update on what has changed in the house, because quite a few bits have kind of come together recently, and yeah, just need to update you on what's kind of been going on in here. Oh my goodness, I think I've got some kind of virus or something. I'm not quite sure, so my voice is a bit off, isn't it? It's not really sounding like me. Kids are both bunged up as well. Ella's not so bad today, she's at nursery. But if you thought you couldn't understand me before with the accent, then you may as well switch off now, because you ain't going to get a single bit of this, what I'm going to say, for the next little bit of this vlog, because I'm just so bunged up. I'm going to go and get a lozenge actually, because this is feeling like it's going to just strain my voice. The one thing I've noticed is, see those little Jakeman's I think they're licorice cough sweets. These ones work the best. So let's take 2 of these. One for the pocket and one for now. Just double checking that I'm not all snotty. I've got a sweet down here, by the way, I've not got an abscess. Yeah, I've been using stuff like this. Menthol baths, hot drinks, paracetamol, packets of tissues, Bakeman's cough medicine to make myself better, and I still feel like utter crap. Oh look though, can you see this? Hello little Christmas tree. Do you guys remember, get in there. Do you guys remember that I got a delivery on the first day when we moved in from Mud Urban Flowers? They're doing these little Christmas trees, and they come complete with a little box of decorations and lights that I admittedly need to get some batteries for. And how cute is that? It smells lovely as well. It's like proper pine night. I feel like I'm Mrs. Hinch over here. Anyway, enough of that chat. So, what has changed in the house, you ask? Quite a few things. So, first of all, the office is well underway. Before I show you actually, if this is the first time you've seen this, then you obviously don't follow me on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, because the Insta fam have already seen this on Insta stories. Let me just show you. Step into my office. Oh my god, have I got a hole in my sock? What is going on? An office, we can't even afford some nice good socks. Jesus Christ, Ash. Well, here she is. My new office space. Absolutely dying to get involved in working over here. It's going to be so good. These things that are on the desk just now are not in any particular order. They're just kind of like strewn over there for a space for them to be. But how good an idea was this? I can't even take credit for this idea. It was Fraser. He said, why don't you just actually make some wardrobes and put a desk in the middle of them? So we had a joiner out who made these wardrobes, and also that's a worktop for my kitchen. So it's a marble worktop, a kind of like greyish oak. I'm pretty sure it was called grey oak, but they do look quite warm grey. So these are some wooden wardrobes from B&Q, and then that is like a marble worktop. So basically, this is going to be my desk area. This light isn't staying here either. That's going to have to get like the cable fished down the back, so we don't have all this here. But I think it looks really nice. I'll show you with the light on. Nah, I won't bother. So this marble worktop, as I say, was from B&Q, and I'm pretty sure it was actually on sale as well. The kind of theme I'm going for is basically this diary. It's been inspired by these colours. So it has some pink, like a kind of really nice light pink, loads of gold, and also marble. So I'd actually picked up some rose gold things like these from Home Bargains, but they don't go. That's not the colours I'm going for. It's definitely got to be gold and marble and pink, yellow gold. So that is the look that I'm going for in here. Don't know why this is here. I was from painting Ella's face the other day when she went as Poppy. I got a few new bits and pieces I thought I'd best show you. This was actually only £7, this clock from Home Bargains. You might have seen this in my Poundland haul. If you didn't, I will link it, because there's so many nice bits in that haul video. But I've got this little pineapple pen, which is from Poundland, which is crazy. It's like such a good, nice little stocking filler there. and this kind of pen caddy or pen holder is also from Poundland, so I think that looks really good, like really expensive. And then we've also got this little candle which is from Home Bargains. It's obviously supposed to be a dupe for the Jo Malone stuff. It's got the same kind of branding and stuff like that. Although how annoying is the top of this? So basically that was tied nicely in a bow, and Fraser thought you had to open that bit to open and smell the candle, which of course you didn't because it's for display purposes. And now look at it, it's quite a sad sight, isn't it? But this is black pomegranate scent. I don't know if I'm going to burn it or just keep it for display purposes, but black pomegranate always reminds me of my wedding day because that was the wax melts that we had burning on the day of our wedding. And then inside here we have got lots of storage. So I'm going to plan on getting another shelf so that I can put in like bags and shoes and cough cough and just bits and pieces in here. I've got like my tripod and all that down there. Top here, it bridges across. These are going to have doors on them, and then this was like extra wood that was left that the joiner ended up like making an extra shelf, which is going to be there for any kind of like cool award that I hopefully get. Like maybe the 100,000 plaque could sit in there if I ever managed to get to there. How cool would that be? Oh, it's just like an absolute dream. Although, like interrupting this whole little tour thing to have a moment, right? But I kind of feel like at this stage, I don't know, obviously it's good to get to the next milestone, but I'm so happy with like who I've got just now that I don't really know like if it's worthwhile being bigger. I feel like having this little group that we've got going on here, like my 50,000 fam, is like so lovely, and I'm really happy with how things are going. I don't know if more followers brings more drama. I'm just quite happy with like the amount of like that much drama that we get over here just now. So anyway, a 50,000 plaque would be nice, eh YouTube? Hint hint, that'd be so nice in there. But yeah, I've also got my little jewellery box in here just now, just because I'm kind of struggling for places to put that. But there will be doors up here. So they're ordered and should have been delivered today. So there'll be 2 doors, obviously one at each side, and then a space in the middle. I've not got a light yet, so I've still got a bare ceiling at the moment. And then we've got a double door wardrobe over at this side. Is providing such amazing space for jackets. Big coats and jackets are all going in here alongside our suitcases. Which just gives us another space to put stuff. I think it's a fab idea, and I think if this ever did turn into like a nursery eventually, then probably what we would do, probably take away the worktop and put in a set of drawers and just kind of have this the same, and then put like a bed over this side. But at the moment there's still no babies planned, so that'll remain like this until then. And then behind here, the plan is to have this all like mirrored tiles. So I've ordered them already. Oh my god. Here they are. These absolutely gorgeous. Oh, would you look at them? They're like, is it mottled? Is that what you call that? Like a mottled mirror. So it's a mottled antique mirror tile, and basically all you do is like adhere these to the wall. I'm going to have squares of mirrors like this whole insert here. Which I think will look really good, and it'll also be nice. Oh hi, I'm in here. Will also be nice for like allowing light in and stuff, and I think it'll make the room look really big. So this whole area here will have them. I think there's about 24 that need to fit in here, so I'm going to get a tiler out to do that. We were going to try and do it ourselves, but it requires us actually cutting them because we can't just like slip them up behind here, because we have obviously the worktop, and then this is attached to the wall right here. So if we could have slid them behind here, then we could have really have done it ourselves, but we're just going to get a tiler to do it and just save us the hassle. So we don't even have the things you need to like cut them and stuff anyway, so pointless. I also still need to get a chair for in here. And wallpaper wise, I got so many samples from a website called I Love Wallpaper, I think it was. And like I love all these gold sort of like textures. I think they're amazing. Like this with the like the black in it is so nice. I am obsessed, honest to God, I'm obsessed with this wallpaper. I need to put it up on a wall in here. I mean, who's done a gold wall before? That's what I said to Fraser. We need to do a gold wall for that. That's so nice. So it feels amazing. But this is the paper I've ended up going for. So it's like a pink and gold and white and grey marble wallpaper. And I think it's got like the right amount of like crazy versus like sort of just elegant. And that is going to go on this wall, which I'm imagining that this is going to be like my filming wall. So you can't see how pink that is just now, I don't think, but it's just such a lovely paper. I really like it. It's like a nice marble, nice and kind of like abstract, which is what I'm going for. And it matches in lovely with my curtains. Well, not my curtains, what are they called? Roman blinds. So like colour wise, they match in really nice. So they're going to go, or this paper's going to go rather, on this wall. And then my contrasting paper is this one, which is again, it's a gold paper, because I really love the way that these look together, and I really love how reflective this is as well. It's just really nice. I think it would take gorgeous pictures as well, like if we've got a photograph to do, then I think this will be like beautiful for doing like, I don't know, like a nail picture or a jewellery picture, like against that is really quite pretty. So I'm going to put that against like all the other walls. And do you know what I love about it as well is the fact that it's kind of like a wood grain or like a sort of bark effect, because it just matches in lovely with like the kind of grain that's on these doors as well. So I absolutely love that. I think it's going to look really cool. And then obviously on, so if you can imagine if it's going to be like that, and then we've got the wood, and then we've got the marble worktop, and then we've got the mirror, it's going to look amazing. I'm very excited. In terms of the other bedrooms, nothing has changed. We've still not got a mirror. I'm still working on like a little, see like the little small vanity mirrors. That's how we're getting ready every single day. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like I don't think I've looked at a full like up and down like full view mirror. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've looked at a full view mirror for about like 4 weeks since I was last at my mum's house basically. But oh, let me show you the paper I picked for the living room. I love this. I'm not dead cert on the one that I'm having, but oh my god, how much are these cushions exactly like that paper? Oh my god, they're exactly the same. I need to get some of these for in that wee office space. Do you know, this just goes to show I clearly have like a very set style, if you like, because I pick things that just, they're like exactly the same colour, or it's like the same kind of family it's from, if you know what I mean. Here's a prime example. This is the paper that I love for in this room. So it's like a sort of bumpy, like really lovely raised textured paper. Again, it looks a bit like kind of like tree bark, if you like, but it's got that lovely pewter kind of silvery colour, but also has a champagne, so it makes it nice and warm. And warm neutrals are so in for next year for interiors. But how much is that basically the same kind of colouring as that seat? And how much is this basically inspired by my curtains? Do you know what I mean? It's like the same kind of idea. So this is the paper that I love for in here. I just think that looks really nice. Let me just show you on the corner. Oh, it's really, really pretty. I think that's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this is the one that I definitely want to get in here. It's kind of like an animal sort of inspired. Same as these. I think these look a little bit leopard print, these curtains. But yeah, really love this. I think that's really pretty. I'm going to have that in all the walls minus the main back wall. I think I'm going to do something different on that wall. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, I love how grey this suite looks. And then as soon as you put something like that champagne colour next to it, it totally warms up again. It's like the most bizarre thing. So yeah, I'm definitely going to use that paper everywhere else apart from that wall. Maybe do something different. My dining table will be coming shortly. It was meant to come weeks ago. Where's my little sweet gone? I had my little throat sweet and I've dropped it. Where is it? I need it. Oh, it's down here. I have no idea what that is in the telly. Some kind of like fishing programme. Yeah, so, do you want to see this room just now? Everyone keeps saying like, oh Ash, your house is lovely. It looks so gorgeous, tidy. Wait till you see this. My kids were here. You can literally tell every single thing that they've done. Yeah, it's a bit crazy over here. Yeah, probably the newest update is this, and it's quite a big change. Let me show you. I'm sorry for the cough sweet, but otherwise I'm just like spluttering my way through this video. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. You're actually going to die. It's not finished, so don't get too excited, right? But it's a big change from the last garage that you've seen. So obviously this is our hallway. You come from the front door through into the hallway, and then if you open this door, all of my utilities have been boxed in with doors. This is all going to get like taped and painted to be like a nicer colour, because obviously that's just like the MDF stuff. But wait for this, guys, look. It's the kids' playroom. How exciting is this? Like literally, I'm so excited. So basically, this here used to be like all the garage. It's so echoey. How weird is that? So that's all been boarded up. It's got insulation in the inside of it, in between the wall cavity. So this room actually doesn't feel cold, although we are going to put a radiator in, just because I think if we don't, we'll regret it. So the skirting boards have all gone down. This is Fraser's friend that's done all this. So amazing, he's brilliant. And then over here, it's all been boxed in as well. So I'll just show you, like if you open this up, that's got my electrical box in it. It's got all my alarm stuff and whatever. And then if you close it over, we'll get wee handles for them, but it's got a little screw just now so you can see inside it if you need to get in. And then the floor has also been raised because there's quite a drop into the garage floor, so the floor's been raised, so there's a new floor down. We're going to carpet in here, and then like along the back there'll be like all the kids like little kitchen set, their like car thing, their little shopping centre thing that they've got as well, and then like bean bags and just like storage for like all their toys and stuff. And then in here, if I can open it, and then in here is my boiler. We need to get a radiator put in today, so that's going in later on today. And we need to keep these things out because that's like a frost stat, so that determines whether you've got like a frost in your house or whatever, so that has got to stay as it is. And then things like this little ledge and all that, that has to stay where it is just now. But the plan is to basically have a TV unit right here, and then we'll need to actually a socket put in. So a TV unit here with a socket, TV on top of it, and then maybe like a shelf with some prints or something like that, just to make it look a bit more sort of like kiddie friendly. This light in the middle is going to go, we're going to make 4 spotlights, or 5, just depending. I'd probably say we would do 1, 2, 3 in a line here, and then 4, 5 at the bottom. And we're also going to put in another double socket for anything that needs charge, like iPads, etc. But yeah, I mean, so far I think this looks like a cool wee room for them. We're planning on trying to keep this a secret until Christmas morning. What we're planning on doing is coming down the stairs in the morning, taking them into the living room, and then they'll be like, where's the presents? We'll leave a letter telling them where things are, because we know that Santa's going to leave them in this room because he's in and all this, obviously. And then what we're going to do is tell them to follow the clues or the footprints like that Santa might leave into this room where all their presents will be sat. And Santa, if you're wanting to know how to get into that room, then you just use that little lock there, little thumb lock, just open it, that's you, and you get no bother Santa, and then you just, there we go, close it again. Sorted. Well, guys, I hope that was exciting for you. I'm just ill, like I just feel like I can't do much else other than just show you what's going on really. It's now 3:25. I need to go and pick up Ella and come back here, edit this, put it on. I feel like I've had like a little sort of therapy session, like update, showing you what's going on. Yeah, and tomorrow I plan on vlogging all day, so that'll be a bit more exciting hopefully. I have to take this sweet out because it's actually giving me like massive jaw at the moment, like Desperate Dan. Anyway, happy Cyber Week. Hope you're all finding some really good deals on there. I was planning on doing a Cyber Week video, but just probably not going to happen. Maybe on Friday I might have one ready. I'm hoping to try and find some deals for you, but buying just now just kind of isn't an option. I did the Argos Sleeper too, got a lot of the kids' Christmas stuff organised. We're spending like crazy just now, and we can't afford to buy unnecessary stuff like clothes and whatever. So yeah, hope you're all having a nice Black Friday week or whatever they call it now. I'm going to go just now. If you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel. And also, if you haven't entered my £150 Primark giveaway, then there will be a link in my description box. Click it. It's honestly the easiest thing to enter, and you can be in with a chance of winning £150 worth of vouchers to spend on yourself or your family or whoever you like to spend on this at Christmas time. Anyway, thank you. In fact, do you know what you could do? If you want to be super savvy, you could actually gift them out as presents. Who wouldn't like a Primark gift card? I'm sorry, it's like the best present ever. Anyway, gotta go guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye.